Hey y'all, it's Shanda here, and I am bringing us our ancestral channeled message for today's full moon in Libra. Literally, the first thing I got was if you're still tired, it's okay. So if your mind is still like, if your mind is like, it's spring, let's go, but your body is still feeling like it needs time, even if your mind and your body is still feeling like it needs time, give yourself time. What's happening right now is that we are learning how to, Libra, right. And not necessarily, right. It's like we think Libra, we think scales, we think balancing. And the ancestors were like, yes, but also not just like, ooh, balance all of the things you have on your plate, but more so about looking at what needs to be taken off of your plate. So not that you feel like you're balancing, but that so you feel like you're actually flowing and actually moving with a certain steadiness and a certain ease and a certain grace when it comes to your life at this time. So we have to get out of this mindset of juggling it all. And thank you, Spirit is saying, especially for those who have the job, the family, the friend, like all these things. And now you're racking your brain out because you want to balance and you're thinking about how you're spreading your energy across. And Spirit is going, rather than thinking about how to juggle it all, think about what is no longer in alignment with you, what needs to be moved off of your plate, what needs to be taken off of the scales, so that you find it easier, even when you still have to plan, even when you still have to get organized, finding it easier to flow through all of that. And I'm also hearing looking bird's eye view at your life in its entirety, in its bigger picture, and looking at and understanding that it all should be flowing in from one area to the other, and knowing that it all can flow. You don't have to segment things, you don't have to pocket things, put this over here. Your life, all the aspects, all the area, all the facets of who you are and what you do can flow into another. And so we're being asked under this Libra full moon to look at what needs to be taken off of our plate. What do we need to, I keep feeling like it's like cut away, shave off. What is no longer in alignment that you're trying to force while you're welcoming all these new things? You're still trying to hold on to this thing that almost might feel tied to your identity, tied to maybe how you're used to making money, tied to how you're used to just showing up in the world. And you're excited about this new thing, but you're also trying to hold on to this old thing and you're exhausted. It's time to shave back some things and really be honest about yourself. What's not in alignment anymore, and what is in complete, total, 1,000% alignment with where you're going, with where you're headed. And no one's saying it's going to be easy. No one's saying that it might not. It's an obvious decision, but it still doesn't make it an easy decision. All right. So whether it's your habits or your behaviors that you need to change and shift and cut back on, or whether it's actually finally deciding that you just don't do this type of work anymore. You just don't do these type of parties, these type of outings, these type of friendships, whatever it is for you. What are you needing to shave back? What are you needing to just take off the tape? What is like no longer up for discussion, compromise, or negotiation? So that when you look back, when you take a step back at your life and you look at it, everything is in full alignment and you are able to flow in ease from one thing, one place, one area, one aspect to the next. It all makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. It all makes sense. And it's not like I'm still doing this because it all just makes sense. It's all in alignment. So really allowing ourselves, I immediately heard amethyst. If you're wanting to meditate with crystals under tonight's full moon, amethyst, clear quartz. I'm also getting, what is that? Thank you, mahogany, obsidian, something that's gonna pull and release what you need to cut back on, but also keep you grounded. Things that are going to clear you out, but still keep you grounded and connected to yourself and in alignment with yourself. So if you wanna do that, mahogany, obsidian. I'm also hearing snowflake, obsidian. Thank you, because y'all was showing me and I was trying to remember the words. Snowflake, obsidian, amethyst, I'm also just got labradorite, so maybe someone like specifically has that at home. Y'all already know my thing. When in doubt, clear quartz it out. All right, because usually that's one of the most common ones we have are selenite in our homes. Trying to see if they were giving me, yeah, they were like, if you do black tourmaline and you do your black obsidian, you can do those things, but please make sure you balance it out or take the time to, after you clear that energy, replace it with something else like a red jasper or an amethyst. Really make sure you want to pair it well. Don't just pull all that stuff out and leave yourself open. Make sure you're replacing it with some good energy. All right. For herbs, sage, echinacea, peppermint, things that are going to allow you to grieve and release, but still allow for you to make space for the new and for the freshness. All right. So whether you're taking a spiritual bath, you have a tincture, you have a tea that you want to sit with and journal. All right. Those are the ways we can really get get some use of this healing energy under this full moon tonight. All right. Movement, I'm hearing lower body, things that are going to allow for you to ground and release things out of our root chakras, out of our sacral chakras, really pushing out, pushing through any heaviness, any things we still need to release and to grieve, but also that's going to leave us feeling grounded and connected to this zest and this joy for life, and still excited about all the things that are taking place and the things that are to come. All right. So happy healing, y'all, under this full moon in Libra. Sending you all the love, all the healing, all the things. And then I'll see y'all next time.